Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. This is GMTV. You're all welcome to GMTV. And also, we have some news for you about what is going on with this lady, Ngozi Orabueze, about the fraudulent database that she has tampered with, of which she's not finding it funny anymore. And the case is going to be in the courts now, and also she has been banned from traveling out of United States of America until the hearing of the court date proceeds. And also, this one has to show a lot of people sense of human about what is going on, that you don't tamper with people's database, but she's denying it, that the database is not for any other person, that is for her business, what she's controlling. She said the database that she has is for her business. So because she knows that she's been telling people that she has a business of where she's taking care of humanitarian people, and also she lying with Mazi Saman Epa's name to collect money from people, so that people will believe she is with Mazi Saman Epa, and also centralized responsibility, and also of the information about fraudulent activities and individuals involved in fraud. These databases are used by organizations to help identify and prevent fraud by sharing data and intelligence about fraudulent cases. The goal is to protect businesses and individuals from financial crime by enabling them to make informed decisions about risks. Also, this lady have taken a lot of people's database, millions of database, and also where she's supposed not to have access to it. Upon breaking away from BROGIE, she's supposed to tender everything that belongs to BROGIE before she goes and form her own business. But rather, she took everybody's information to her own business and sharing information that endangering people in Biafra land. Because of the information that she has taken from a lot of people all over the whole world, she gives information to Nigerian government. The Nigerian government uses that information to track people that are living in Biafra land and resulting in killing them unknowingly. That a lot of people knows that what she's doing is wrong, but when you speak to her, cautioning her about what she's doing, she will use that time and say, okay, since you don't want to obey what I'm saying, that is, she's saying to those people that since you don't want to obey what she's saying, she's going to sack you and also replace you with somebody else immediately. So that's why, because of that, a lot of people are scared to talk to her or challenge her about some kind of utterances that she normally make on this social media. This is Gem TV. If it is your first time of coming across our channel, please do us a favor, like, share, so comment, let other people know about Gem TV. And also, there's still other things that keynotes for you to know about this database issue. And also, it's very, very grave consequences of which she is going to have liable for what she has done, for the actions she has taken about this very, very one. So let's read something that related to it about this very fraud on database, taking people's information without their knowledge is a very, very bad thing to do. That's how a lot of people have registered on BROGIE, of which she has all the details to the Nigerian government for them to use it and trace whoever that is donating money in Biafra land and resulting in killing them. So let's read it. And it said, data sharing. Fraud database rely on the collective input of members organization who share information about fraudulent cases they have encountered. It said, in the real-time access, data is typically shared in real time, allowing organization to access the latest information and make timely decisions. Also cross-sector collaboration. The database often involve collaboration across different sectors, such as banking, insurance, and telecommunication to combat fraud effectively. And also it said, type of fraud. Fraud databases may include information on various types of fraud, including identity fraud, application fraud, account takeover, and also there's more that has to answer to this about this very database fraud. And also, it said, one prominent example in the National Fraud Database, NFD, maintained by CIFAS in the UK, you see how fraud database helps, and the risk assessment that has to do with it as well, for people to be aware about taking people's database and also using them without their own knowledge. That's what I'm going to read now. So by assessing the data in a fraud database, organization can assess the potential risk associated with new customers, applications, and also for identity card, passport, and details of where you live, and also can be affected if your identity has been stolen by another person. And this is how to prevent it, but some people that have already registered it are on that. There's no way you can prevent it because you cannot change your address overnight. You have to go through some process before your address can be changed. And he said prevention for this fraudulent database encroachment. The information in database can be used to identify fraudulent patterns and prevent fraudulent activities from occurring. But when they have fraudulent activity has occurred, you are also already in danger. So for this not to happen, it's better not to even share anything about these people that are using other people's database in doing whatever they want to do. And instead decision making. The database helps organizations make information decision about whether to proceed with a transaction, approve a loan, or onboard a new customer. And also everything goes along with your identity before you can proceed to anything that you want to do. This is GMTV. If it is your first time of coming across our channel, please do us a favor, like, share, so comment. Let other people know about GMTV. And let's see some few about these very information articles that has been written about this database. It's a combating database crime, also known as organized crime. Fraud databases can help identify and disrupt organization, also crime groups involved in various forms of financial crime. And this is where we're going to end it today, and we're going to read this one, and also for us to note what is going on about this case that has been Ngozi Orabueze has been sued in United States of America, and she's not allowed to leave the country, and the court case will proceed. Let's do the other one and say goodbye for today. He said, protecting customers, also consumers as well. He said by sharing information about fraudulent activities, these databases help protect customers from becoming victims of fraud. This is GMTV. On this note, we're going to leave you here today. Thank you for listening. Also, if you have not subscribed to this channel, Please do us a favor, like, share. Also subscribe to this channel for other subsequent news. This is Sham TV.